Knicks fans, James Dolan has finally spoken. The owner of the Knicks rarely talks publicly about the team, but when he does, it's always something to pay attention to. And in a recent interview on the Roommates podcast hosted by Jalen, Brunson, and Josh Hart, Dolan broke his silence on the Knicks turnaround, his thoughts on Leon Rose, and what's next for the franchise. With the team thriving under Rose's leadership, what do Dolan's comments really mean for the future, and could this be the start of a new era for the Knicks? Let's break it all down. So what exactly did Dolan say? On the Roommates podcast, Dolan acknowledged the Knicks' success and gave credit to Leon Rose and the front office for building a winning team. That alone is a major shift from the past where Dolan was often criticized for meddling in basketball decisions. Dolan specifically pointed out that the Knicks have developed a strong culture, something that this franchise has lacked for years. And if we're being honest, he's not wrong. Under Leon Rose's leadership, the Knicks have gone from a laughingstock to a legit playoff team. They develop talent, make smart trades, and actually build something sustainable. And that's a huge change from the chaos of previous front offices. But here's the thing, does this mean that Dolan is actually fully stepping back and letting Leon Rose run the show? One of the biggest takeaways from Dolan's comments was his trust in Leon Rose. He made it clear that he believes in Rose's vision and is letting the front office handle basketball decisions. This is a huge contrast to past years when Dolan was heavily involved in trades, signings, and coaching hires, often with disastrous results. Remember when Dolan forced the Carmelo Anthony trade back in 2011, or when he pushed for the Phil Jackson hire, which led to years of dysfunction? This time, it looks like Dolan is actually staying out of the way. And let's be real, this hands-off approach is working. The Knicks are winning and they've built a tough defensive-minded team and they have flexibility to make more moves. So if Dolan really is staying out of basketball decisions, that might be one of the best things to happen to the Knicks in years. But that brings up another question. If Dolan is fully behind Leon Rose, what does this mean for the future? For starters, it likely means no major front office shakeups anytime soon. As long as the team is winning, Dolan is not going to mess with it. And honestly, that's a good thing. Stability is key, especially in a market like New York. But this also puts more pressure on Leon Rose to deliver big moves. The Knicks are good right now, but are they good enough to win a championship? That's the next step. And as he said on the Roommates podcast, he does believe that this is the final team pretty much to compete for the championship. So for all those fans thinking the Knicks are still going to make a big move this offseason, you could definitely forget about that. The team fully believes in themselves and believe that they can compete for a championship this year and for years beyond. Right now, the most important thing is to have that longevity and chemistry building up. That's exactly how teams like the Boston Celtics, Oklahoma City Thunder, and Cleveland Cavaliers built themselves up. They overcame all types of adversities and failures, and now they are on the top. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Has Dolan finally learned to let the basketball people handle basketball decisions? And is Leon Rose the guy to lead the Knicks to a title? And as always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Knicks news and updates you won't want to miss. It's been KNYT here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.